It is one of the most read stories on news4jax.com today. A Jacksonville man has come forward saying he was an undercover informant for the FBI for a decade, posing as a member of the Ku Klux Klan. He told his story to the Associated Press after he says people connected to the Klan found him and his family, even though they all had assumed new identities. Here's News4Jax reporter Ann Maxwell with what else this man told the AP.
Army veteran, father of 4, and FBI informant.
My former name is Joseph Moore.
He told the Associated Press he was an undercover informant from 2007 to 2017, posing as a member of the Ku Klux Klan in North Florida.
So when I'm with these guys, I'm in that character. I realize that at any moment, I could hear a bang.
He risked his life wearing a wire and sometimes capturing video to help federal agents find white supremacists in Florida law enforcement.
From where I sat with the intelligence laid out, I can tell you that none of these agencies have any control over any of it. It is more prevalent and consequential than any of them are willing to admit.
In 2014, his attention turned to a murder plot. 3 Klansmen who had worked as prison guards wanted a black inmate dead, and they wanted Moore's help. The AP reports by that point, Moore had risen to the rank of Grand Nighthawk. The FBI created a fake photo of the inmate's death, and Moore recorded one of the Klansmen's reaction.
I want to make sure that y'all are happy with this and that this is what y'all wanted. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The 3 former prison guards were convicted of first-degree murder. Moore's identity was exposed during the trial. He says he and his family live in a constant state of danger, with Klan-connected people even showing up at their house in recent months.
We have local law enforcement fully aware of the situation. They've been here multiple times to ensure that we're safe.
Moore's revelations have cost him a lot, and he says there's more work to be done when it comes to weeding out violent extremists in our institutions.
So I know that I was on track to uncover more activity in law enforcement, but the immediate threat to the public with the murder plot was a priority, and I was only one person. There was only so much I could do.
We haven't been able to get in touch with Moore today, but he told the AP he felt going public with his story is the best way to protect himself and his family. From Jacksonville, Ann Maxwell, Channel 4, the local station.